Hello, I'm Brian Johns. I'm going to talk about my absolutely amazing experiences with my cochlear implant and talk to you about how my martial arts career has impacted the way I approach life with cochlear implants. And in this video clip, I'm going to talk about 4 things that you can expect immediately after a cochlear implant surgery. But first, let me introduce myself. I was born in 1964 during the rubella outbreak, and as a result, I was born with severe hearing impairment in both ears. My right ear is nearly profoundly deaf. My left ear has been measured at 85 to 90 decibels, and it remains more or less unchanged until July of 2012, when I underwent a sudden change in my left ear, overnight as a matter of fact. And to make a long story short, after an appointment with the ENT and my general practitioner, I was referred to the Sunnybrook Hospital here in Toronto for an evaluation, and they found that I would be an appropriate candidate for a cochlear implant. I went through my cochlear implant surgery in December of 2013, and the implant was activated in January of 2014, and my experiences have been incredible. It's been life-changing, and I can't express how much better it is with the cochlear implant over a hearing aid. I have picked up environmental sounds that I have never heard before in my life. And I'm going to talk about those experiences in the next few videos. Earlier this summer, I was informed by Sunnybrook Hospital that I would be eligible for an implant on my right side. And they vetted me, they made sure that I was qualified for it, and asked if I was interested, and I said, of course, let's go for it. I just had the surgery in my right ear 3 days ago, and I'm in the process of recovering from that surgery. Now let's talk about what you can expect after a cochlear implant surgery based on my experiences with 2 surgeries. The first thing you can expect after a cochlear implant surgery is a sore throat as a result of the breathing tube that's used during your surgery. The soreness will last a few days. It's not too bad. And the second thing you can expect after a cochlear implant surgery is some vertigo. And that's a common side effect of cochlear implant surgeries. I'm experiencing some, but it's rather mild. The vertigo that I had after my first surgery lasted for about 7 to 10 days. That's all. But I know some people who's had vertigo problems for 6 months, thereabouts. It really depends on the individual. The third thing that you can experience after surgery is itchiness around your session. Itchiness is a sign of healing, so it's a little bit irritating, but you can put up with it and it's well worth it. Now, the fourth thing that you can experience after cochlear implant surgery, and what I'm experiencing right now, and what I also experienced after the first surgery, is numbness around the ear. It's very numb, okay? And after my first surgery with the left ear, it took about 6 to 12 months before the numbness went away. And I expect the same to happen here with my right ear. Okay, so those are the 4 things that you can expect to experience after a cochlear implant surgery. Now, in the future clips, I'm going to talk about the activation experience, my experiences with picking up environmental sounds. And I'm going to talk about the mindset you need to bring into maximizing your cochlear implant experiences. And I'm going to bring in my martial arts experience into this. And so I hope that you enjoy my insights into the cochlear implant experiences. And if you would like to keep up to date with future videos, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next week. See ya.